I'm Shelly Turner with the Builderall team. In this video, we're going to talk about the storefront funnel. I'm in the storefront template, and now I'm going to go into the blueprint area. We'll talk about the structure of this particular funnel. So I click the page icon, and then I'm going to click blueprint. And here's the blueprint for this funnel. And right here at the very beginning, you see Facebook ads. This is your traffic source. So you may have a traffic source from Facebook ads, from YouTube ads, or you may even send them to this funnel from another funnel. But it's just a traffic source that you're sending them to this page. And then you've got the first page of the storefront funnel. And on this first page, you've got several different products that you're going to show. And then there's a couple of options that you can do from here. From the storefront page, you can choose to send them to a video sales letter page for each product. So if you have 6 products, you're going to have 6 different pages, 1 page for each product. And then from there, if you want to do an upsell or a downsell from that video sales letter for each product, you can do that. Or you can choose to send each product into the Builderall e-commerce store to the product page. So I'm going to show you how to do both, and then you can make a decision from there how you want to set this funnel up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the pages first. So I'm going to jump into the page icon again, go to the first layout and click the arrow, and we're going to look at the pages. So as I said before, we've got this storefront page and we've got 6 products showing on this page. And along with the 6 products, we've got 6 product sales pages. We've got product 1, product 2, and so on. So each product has its own sales page. Then we also have the possibility of an upsell and a downsell. And then we have the thank you page. So once they make their purchase and they've gone through the purchase process, you can send them to the thank you page. Let's go ahead and take a look at how to set up each individual video sales page first. So if we're going to do it that way, the first thing we need to do is go ahead and set up the links to go to the appropriate pages. So for this first product, I can click the button right here, and I'm going to right click and go to action. And then from action, I need to decide what page I'm going to send them to. And because this is product number 1, I'm going to send them to video sales page for product number 1. So I'm going to go to page, and then I'm going to select and go to video sales page product number 1, and then OK. And I'll do the same thing for the other 5. I'll send this one to product sales page 2, this one to product sales page 3, this one to product sales page 4. You get the idea. So once those are configured, then I need to make sure that I click save to save all my changes. So I'm going to click save, and then I'm going to name my site, and then send, and save. And now my changes are saved. So now I'm going to go into the video sales page for product number 1, and I'm going to show you how to configure that page. So I'm going to go to the page icon, the first layout, to the arrow, and video sales page product number 1. And when you configure this page, you'll configure all of the other product pages the same way. I'm going to get rid of the ruler to get it out of the way. And then I'm going to go all the way down here at the bottom, and this is the important thing that you're going to change. So right here, if you right click it, you'll see that this is a checkout. You need to make sure to set up your payment manager and your offer manager before you can actually make any changes to this item. So let's take a look at where those are at. You're going to go to the shopping bag and click the shopping bag and then the payment manager. And right here is where you're going to choose what payment processor you're going to use. So for example, you could choose PayPal and then put your PayPal email address there. The next item you'll configure is the offer manager. So we click that, and then you'll choose what offer. For this one, it's product number 1. You can click on that and then edit, and then go through all of your settings, including setting the thank you page. And once you set all of those settings, then you go ahead and click save and confirm. And then once you've got the payment manager set up, the offer manager set up, you can then right click your checkout and go to change offer, and then I'm going to choose product 1 and confirm. And then this page will be set up. If you want to know more about setting up checkouts, please make sure to take a look at the videos on the Builderall USA YouTube channel, specifically the playlist that has all of the checkout methods. You can also go to the tutorial area and see all the different tutorials on the different checkouts that Builderall has available to you in the editor. So that's how you'll set up your product page for each product. And then if you remember, when we set up the offer manager, you set up the thank you page in the offer manager. So we've made some changes. Let's click save. And then let's go ahead and check out the thank you page. We're going to take a look at it and see what we need to do with that page. So I'm going to click page icon and the first layout and then the thank you page. So here we're going to just take a quick look at the thank you page, and it tells them thank you for whatever action you took, which means they've purchased something. And then once they're finished with their purchase, you can set it so that you can send them to another website or even another funnel. And to do that, you'll just take this button and right click it and go to action, and then you can choose the action from there. So you can choose to send them to another web page, you can send them to another page inside this funnel, or there's a lot of other options here. So you can choose to send them away from this funnel to another funnel once they've made a purchase. So that's how you'd set it up if you were going to set up each individual product into its own product page inside this funnel. Now let's see how we'd set it up if we were using the Builderall e-commerce platform. So I'm going to go back to the home page. And remember these 6 product areas. And now instead of sending, when they click this button, instead of sending them to a page inside this funnel, I'm going to send them to a page inside of my e-commerce platform. So to do that, I need to get the link to my e-commerce platform page. So this is the specific page inside the e-commerce platform in Builderall. So I've set up a store, I've set up products, and now I've found the exact product that I want to link to from my storefront funnel. So I'm going to get the URL to this page, and then I'm going to go back to my storefront funnel. So I'm back in my storefront funnel in the editor, and I'm going to go to this first product item, and I'm going to go ahead and right click and go to action for the button. And this time, instead of sending it to a page inside this funnel, I'm going to click return to previous menu, and I'm going to choose web address. And then I'm going to put the actual URL of the product that I want to send them to inside my e-commerce platform. And then I'm going to just click OK. And what that does is that gives them a link to go straight into my e-commerce store inside of my Builderall platform. So I can choose to do it 2 ways. Remember, I can choose to send them to an individual page inside this funnel, or I can send them to a page outside of this funnel that's in another e-commerce platform like the Builderall e-commerce platform. It all depends on how you want to link this button right here. So that's the 2 ways that you can set up your storefront funnel inside of Builderall.